Well, we're getting closer to the primary race for New York City mayor. Our Power in Politics team has been one of the one-on-one with many of the candidates throughout this entire election. And today we are hearing from Republican Fernando Mateo. As a teenager, he started a carpet business that grew to a multi-million-dollar contracting business. In 1998, he became the president of the New York State Federation of Taxi Drivers and served as the Hispanic director for Mayor Michael Bloomberg's re-election campaign. Now he wants to be mayor and laid out his goals.
I'm an immigrant to the United States. My parents immigrated here in 1950. And I grew up in New York City my entire life. At the age of 14, I dropped out of school and I went to vocational training school. When I was 17, I got married and I started my own small business. By the time 1989 came around, I was a pretty wealthy guy. And I decided to go to Rikers Island and teach, train, and find employment for first-time nonviolent offenders. In 1999, I was asked to help the taxi industry organize because they were being killed and murdered. And I did the same thing with the bodega owners in 2002. In my administration, public safety would be number one. We need to get our cops back on our streets. We need to support our law enforcement officers. We need to make sure that every New Yorker feels safe. Rikers Island, I would not shut down. I would make sure we reform it. I will make sure that city agencies respect our investors, our risk takers, our citizens. I will make sure that parents know that their kids are going to be able to go to a school that they want them to go to. I want people that work with the homeless to know that I will work very hard to build them good, affordable housing in industrial parks. And I will work with the landlords to bring our rents down so that we stop the gentrification of our city. So as an urban Republican, I've done most of my work for the Democratic community.
You can check out the extended interview with Fernando Mateo as well as our profiles of other candidates running for New York City mayor as they air on our website on news12.com. We'll have all the information also you need to register to vote. Very important. May 28th, the last day to register for in-person, or you can have your mail-in application postmarked by, again, that same date. If you need to change your address, that needs to be done by June 2nd. Primary day is June 20th.